There we go. Are we in? Yes, we're in. I'm having a hard time switching those. I wish they'd let you do the video and sound at once rather than having to do both at different times. Everybody?
I'm seeing us moving very choppy.
Wonder why.
Yeah,
Just the moment I started.
Like your eyes have been closed for like 40 seconds. Oh, there you go. Now your head turns.
Did we all catch up?
No.
No. I mean, like it's going.
Like
it's just we're seeing like 3 frames a second. That's how it's going though.
I just moved my hand up to see what it looks like. Yeah, pretty bad. Wonder why. I'm offloading most of everything off of this computer. Son of a gun. Son of a gun.
Here, why don't you...
Let's see if it works now. Does it work better? Yeah, it seems to be.
Yeah, let's...
Yeah, there we go. There you go. As soon as you said that, as soon as I heard you say it on the stream, it's gotten better.
Yeah. Well, that's depressing.
I've been on a few seconds and it's been good.
You've been okay. Well, there you go. One person had it good. The rest of us had it all slow down.
You're about 6 seconds behind, but I think that's normal, right?
Alrighty, so we are back to Terror in Terafell, a D&D adventure. This is episode 8, I believe. How far will we go? I don't know. We might just end one day and not tell
Name of the campaign.
When you decide to kill us off.
Terror in Terafell, : how far will we go? We might just end one day.
We're terrified enough. We retire.
So, you when you last played, or last had your session, or last were in this world, or last, it's just a second ago, in this world, you left the Josker and his uncle, who you didn't really trust, but didn't really, at least Josh kind of was, I'm sorry, not Josh, Corey was a little ambiguous about. He acted like he was getting beat by his uncle, but his uncle didn't act like he was beating him and didn't understand what he was talking about. So, but he gave you your money, I believe.
How many maps are there?
Did you get your money?
Yeah, didn't we get a lot of money? Oh, or was that from a treasure chest?
Thought you got 100 gold pieces each. But I'll have to look into that later. So, and you are getting back into this regular town proper of Terafell.
Oh, right.
Black maps. Can I close all these?
Yes, the black
before it crashes me.
Yes.
Too late.
Those are all just there to be ready for the future.
I keep moving one and there's another and another. It's like, what's going on?
Yeah.
I think there's like 5.
No, there's 8.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Oh, I must have moved the other ones. That's why.
You can close them. They're just there for future.
All right. We're in Terafell.
That's your home?
No. That's where we took the missions from originally, isn't it?
Yes.
Where we're coming back to see.
From.
Yeah, this is where we went into that tavern. We overheard some stuff.
Yeah, I had
took
Terrapin on my mind. Terrapin.
Don't worry, Terrapin's on everyone's mind. He's just That wonderful.
I don't know what the Guppy House is, but I feel like we should go there.
You can go wherever you want. I will
Actually,
put.
yeah.
Steve's
even
probably
have an
like, "Damn,
aquarium?"
that's the only map I didn't make."
Oh, I didn't make every. I didn't make every building. Don't worry about that.
I was just kidding.
Fragg's Lumberyard. Now, see, if it was called Fraggle's Lumberyard, we would have been there.
Ooh, found a Fraggle Rock.
You are on the map now. You are so small, though. You probably
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
know
there we
you're
go. I
on
see us in the bottom corner.
Oh, geez, Louise.
This map is to scale.
No kidding. All right.
That escarpment is huge.
Well, I had a 3D map image for you, but it's not working today. I guess it's slowing down the computer, so we'll play without the 3D. Or
If
not
you-
slowing down the. It's slowing down the streams.
If you make a video for it, like you if you like just make a little video of like going through the thing, we could probably link it to like a Twitter link that we can just click on, and the audience can click on sometime too if you would be interested in doing something like that.
Yeah, I think I can stream it from my one laptop. I just don't have it installed in this other laptop that I just
That's
started
more
running
than
stuff
fair.
off. And it won't run in Mac stuff. If I could get it running on Mac, but they never made a Mac version of that software.
Gotcha.
So I don't want to buy another version of Windows just to have it to run on a Mac. So.
You don't want to sideload Windows?
No. I mean, I could do it, but I have to pay for it, so I don't want to do it.
It's true.
Is there a place in this town where maybe we can, heal?
There's all sorts of things in this town. You
Is
wanna
there
ask
like a
someone, or
purity circle we could walk through and be whoosh?
I mean, who are you asking?
Any of you?
We probably want to do something. So, Terrapin's just going to be, well, if you're looking to heal up and rest, might I suggest going to sleep inside of a bed?
Oxnard looks at you guys, and he's on his donkey, or next to his donkey, and he goes, I think I'm going to leave you guys here. I'm going down to the docks. I'm going to try to see when another boat's coming by, because I'm going to keep on going. I'm a traveler, and that's what I do. I'm going to travel away from here to the next town. But maybe I'll see you around. I heard there's a good play coming on tomorrow evening. At the what is it, Blind Rat? Yeah, I got the flyer here somewhere. It's the Platinum Earrings, I think. I've heard good things about them.
Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna go see them. Isn't that right, Arlie?
Yep. We plan on being there. Rocking out.
So I will go to each one of you in turn to see what you would like to do for the rest of the day, which it's getting dinner time right now. And then all day tomorrow will be Saturday. But today's Friday. Yeah, Saturday, all day before Saturday evening when the play is on. So starting with, you can tell me right now, or you can tell me what you want to do, or you can talk amongst yourselves, but after we decide. Each of you kind of give me your choice. So starting at the top, Corey, what would you like to be doing, or do you want to just wait around?
Worst place to start.
Next time I'll start at the bottom.
Have before our ship is supposed to arrive?
The ship is a couple days.
That's
Monday. So yeah. So
Monday.
You've got the whole weekend. It's Friday around 5 p.m. and you got Monday around noon when the ship's coming, I think.
All right. I mean, my urge right now having had an influx of cash, is to shop.
There's a lot of places to shop.
There are. That is what I am kind of looking at right now.
To bring one thing up in to remind you, though, you do have a note that you can't read. I believe a letter that you can't read. Also.
Yeah, we got it off a hobgoblin.
Even though we couldn't read the note, could we guess what language it was in?
Yes, you could if you rolled a religion check.
Religion. That was disappointing.
It's yeah, you don't know.
I totally know. I know this.
Yes, you do.
18's what I thought I had.
Yeah, it looked like it.
You saw the script in it when you opened it up once, and Arlie, you're like, "Oh, that's abyssal. I don't know it, but yeah, that's what that language is."
Yeah, guys, everyone, this is abyssal. Like, come on. Remember abyssal? They taught us that, and never mind.
Nobody taught me anything. Let me read. And Terrapin picks up the piece of paper again to look at it and goes,
I was in a different school system.
Terrapin, you don't even have thumbs. How are you going to pick this up?
He's got claws. No, I think this is written in... Actually, let me see. I just want to see what he would do. This is written in the ancient dead language of Juggalo.
Oogie, oogie, oogie.
So,
you can smell the Fago off of it.
All right. I really don't know, but can everyone remind me who speaks abyssal? Is that like evil goblins, toads?
You
I'm
did
assuming-
a well enough religion check that you remember that the abyss is where demons are.
Demons. Okay. Where do demons hang out? Is there like an underdark place?
I'm assuming hell.
In this world, it's another plane. Yeah, where like
Yeah. I mean, they don't have like a hangout in this town that we're about
Like,
to.
No.
is it like Avernus?
it's kind of yeah. There's a section of the other world, the world of the gods, that is
Maybe
the
someone
demon
at the
abyss.
Clanigan Home for Wanderers would know.
Your landlady.
Yeah.
It's up to you where you want to go. You can move your little guys and walk up to whatever building you want.
So the Clanigan Home for Wanderers, do they have like cots I could sleep on?
You've actually paid for it.
Oh.
That's where I was trying to say we should, if you want to rest, we should probably go where we have bed.
Yeah.
You actually met Mrs. Clanigan, yes. Just 2 days ago. You didn't stay long, so maybe.
Yeah.
What time of the day is it?
Is it locked?
It's about dinner time. I don't know why it's not letting me move.
Now
It's
try.
like-
Now try.
Oh, okay.
It was locked, sorry.
Oh, is that what that was? Where am I?
They got locks? Wonderful.
Yes.
Yeah, the Guppy house I hear has real good locks and bagels.
All made out of guppies. Now what?
That's not locks.
So you got into Clanigan's Home of Wanderers.
Yeah, that's why I want to start my day.
All right.
Sleeping.
So we kind of skipped
Oh, sorry.
Thrash. That's okay. You guys are discussing it. Mr. Thrash, where would you like to go for your end of the day?
Do we basically know what's in all these stores, or we just
You can ask people around. This is just to give you like, oh, I want the third brown building. I'm just giving you the name of, like, maybe they have the name on front of it or something.
I'd be looking for something if they had any extraordinary items. weapons and armor. But
Well,
more than common status.
there's this weaponsmith in town. There's really no one who has like you've never heard of any place, at least when you walked in, that has rare magical things or stuff like that.
We've been to the weapon store already, or no? These stores. Yeah.
There's the armorer. There's a blacksmith.
Let's go to the blacksmith.
All right. I might have to give you another map, I believe.
No more maps. Where else can I go?
Well, this is only the east side of town.
I'll stay on the east side. What else we got here?
You already have. You already have the map. I'm saying it doesn't have to be pushed again.
Oh, okay.
This one popped up right away, didn't it?
It did, but while I was trying to close all the other ones, I kept freezing up.
I mean, there's a weapon stall. There's a bunch of stalls in the middle of town too, and you can go to one of the weapon stalls there. And
yeah, I like weapons and stuff. I'd like to go look. I don't even know where my character is. Is that it?
So, Corey, where were you going?
Well, I just noticed there was a library.
Ah, yes, there is a library. So you're going to go to the library?
But actually, another question just popped up in my head because I'm very ADD. I see there's a clothing stall. Do I know if I'm actually looking for a tailor more than someplace that sells clothes.
They do have a tailor in town. That is not the tailor. That's just they just have some clothing there. That's actually they sell socks at that one.
Just socks?
Yeah, just socks.
For birds?
For everyone.
Only birds.
And where did you want to go, Terrapin?
Well, my first thought is that it would probably be nice to find a place that might have, might sell a healing potion and then go to sleep because I'm exhausted.
Sure.
Since I'm I'm a frenzied barbarian.
You want to ask someone if there's a place, or
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pick a person randomly as you walk into town.
I would probably go down to the docks because that's what Terrapin would do. He has connections all over the docks as his his sailor background, and he would probably feel the most comfortable actually asking people down there.
Sure. If you go to the docks, there's people always around there, and you can ask someone, and not too hard. They'll tell you that there's two churches in town: the Cathedral of Charis, the Goddess of Peace, and where's the other one?
Any Popeyes? Just churches.
Temple of Megan, Goddess of Life.
Nice. There's a Browns.
You don't see those much anymore.
Smart Alex.
Can you guys see?
What?
Can you see this? I don't know if it's.
All we can see is your nifty 90s loft.
Yeah, you look like you're in an open concept Google like office.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Oh,
So what?
you
It only
disappear.
shows.
It's like if you're not in a certain spot, you disappear. Like the light, you don't have much light on you. That's the problem, I think.
Oh, I don't have light either.
So you need to have a little lamp or something in front of you to give you a little more light. Then the camera will be picking you up a little better.
I wasn't trying to show me though. I put like my laptop in front of you, my new one.
It
I would
looks
like
like
to
you're
see it.
broadcasting from IKEA currently.
Oh, that's,
I'd like to see it, but try it again. Oh no, it might be the same. What color is it?
It's black, but I got the screen open and it's like already starting up. So I thought maybe you'd see the light of the
Yeah, you
screen.
disappear
Nope.
totally.
Oh, yeah, it's blocking myself. So
Don't worry,
Cool.
we're excited for you.
The
you.
algorithm must just know it's not a person. Don't show it.
Hey, it's Cortana.
Kill it.
I just
Hello.
opened it and it's like setting itself up.
Hello,
All right.
Cortana.
So church. Yeah, we'll go to the church.
Okay.
The good church.
So I'm going to try to run the 3D thing. I don't know if it'll work very well, but at least what I'm going to do is
Let's try it.
the stream only show that, not show us for a few minutes. See if that works.
Minimize whatever you can minimize so that your graphics card is not dying.
I know. Can't get out of OBS. I can't get out of Fantasy Ground, and I can't get out of Skype, and that's all I have running at the moment. On this computer.
Oh, you can't minimize.
I can
OBS?
minimize them. I'm minimizing them, but I'm not closing them.
No, don't close it. Like if you minimize it, it should help at least.
So that way we'll go through town and kind of show where everybody's ending up and stuff. If it works. If it doesn't work, we'll learn.
I'm just noticing, why do I have black bars on the other side of me?
Yeah, I did notice that too, and I didn't do it on my side, so I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah.
It doesn't look like I have that in Skype.
You're the one that keeps moving off screen, so you had to be trapped.
It's not on my side.
Right, but I'm trying to figure out why I'm just a square instead of.
Should you put
Rectangle?
Yeah.
Maybe you're just hip to be a square?
kind of funny.
I love it. My
The
own
power
In a-
of this compels you.
In a Silverhammer way.
I'm so funny. Okay, I'm kidding.
Yeah, from what I'm looking at my audio video settings on Skype and it shows widescreen.
Yeah, I don't get it.
I have no idea. Oh, technology.
Can't wait for it to kill us all.
Here at Cyberdyne Systems, we are only trying to make you feel better. We have developed the new Google Voice and Alexa together.
We call it the T60. Oh,
The what? What?
We are working with Boston Dynamics to make actual walking around series.
they will certainly never turn on humanity.
Yes, we've only weaponized them for your protection.
Okay, let's try this now.
Dun 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 dun.
OBS. Okay. Come on. Okay, so the stream should start seeing the 3D view. Yep, there we go. So if you're watching the stream, are y'all
Yes.
Twitch
Yep.
going?
Yep.
Okay.
Looks like a log cabin or something.
Well, yep, that's the edge of town. And then got some flowers going out in front of this. The Guppy house. There's Mrs. Flanagan's.
I love this.
This is where you had breakfast. And this one here. You guys are watching it delayed, but when I'm
Oh,
talking,
this
it'll
looks
be
familiar.
accurate.
This looks familiar.
And you guys have rooms. I don't think you ever went upstairs, but you do have rooms up here. And I have such slowdown now. Oh, there we go. Whew.
This is giving me such like awesome Oblivion vibes in the best way
yeah.
possible. It's amazing.
So this is your room, Arlie. You get the first room up on the top of the stairs.
Ooh, I like
So
it.
you have a dresser here, a desk, and a chair, and a bed, a simple bed. Now, if you want to buy anything, I can bring it in here and maybe give you some more stuff.
Looks good to me. I like it.
Okay. You're not you don't
Except-
want to decorate much. Huh? Oh,
No, except I'm gonna push my bed all the way to the wall because I feel like I toss and turn and I would fall out.
sure. I'll do that next.
I'm just kidding.
So that was that's what Alex did for her thing. So who else is going? Oh yeah, I believe Corey was going to the library.
Looking for the tailor, actually.
Okay, well, I'll have to look at the other map for a second. But here's the library. What did I call it? The municipal? No, the memorial library. Yes. Alrighty. And then here's all the stands. So there's a fish stand.
Ooh.
There's the weapon stand.
The fish stand is my favorite so far.
Pottery. Clothing. Of course, beer, ale, and mead. And more fish. A lot of fish in this town.
You know, I have a doublet just like that one in the clothing section.
The bread. Some vegetables and fruits. Meats.
Yeah, you just glossed over the fact that there was another fish stand.
Yes. Why am I going so slow, somebody?
You really want us to admire that meat.
It just won't let me speed up.
You gotta admire the marbling on that.
So up here is if you want to go get healed, buy a potion, you'll be able to come up here. There's 2 churches. There's one. Okay. I've lost all speed here. There we go. See, there's potions. Oh, and you collect health to go to this church. And I got my speed back. Whoa. Okay. And then so the other place you wanted to go was the docks, right? And I'm thinking we're done with 3D today because it's going to take us an hour to get there now. Okay. Enough with the 3D.
No, we're almost there. Cool. I feel so bad. Why doesn't it work?
I don't know. I'm going to have to go off onto another computer and come onto it like I do with the other 3D program, I think. It was working the last time we did it. It's not great, but it was. But now it's not anymore. So let me get out of that program so the RAM will get free. But yeah, that way you have a little bit taste of the 3D world.
I like it a lot. I think it's really, really cool.
It's just taken me a little while to get all the bells and whistles to work for me.
Listen, the bells and whistles are cool. That looks like the coolest video game I want to play. Like that looks like it's right up my alley in the right tone and graphics.
The problem with that program is it doesn't compress the play file. So if I made one for you guys, you can go in it yourself, but it would be like 4 gigabytes.
Oh, jeez.
If you want me to upload it somewhere, I guess I could. It'd be a long, massive place.
I enjoy being able to see it from what you're showing us, because then you're just showing us the stuff that we need to see when we need to see it, which I like it better that way.
So first things first, clothing store. You want to go to a tailor, you said.
Yes.
Well, I know I have a tailor in here. Let me find him for you. And meanwhile, Arlie is getting some food. If you want dinner, Mrs. Flanagan has dinner all set up for the whoever wants to when they're coming in, if they've paid for their room, which you guys probably did pay for a few days, I believe.
Yeah, totally.
And Sarthrash is looking at the weapons. There, as you saw, there's some weapon stalls. I'm not going to go through every weapon place and armor place because at the moment they just sell the common stuff. You don't see anything. So if you want something, just purchase it through the Fantasy Ground and just whatever you want. They have almost every weapon, but no magic weapons.
Alrighty.
When it comes to weapons, I think Terrapin is actually pretty darn okay.
I might switch it up.
There's a cobbler in town at Shoes Are Us.
Ooh. Oh.
A furrier. But do I have a clothing stall? I have a clothing stall. Who works there? Not a tailor. Okay. Of course, you have to ask for specifics. Tailor. A tailor.
My name is Craig. It's not Taylor.
Easy.
Oh, there it is. The Golden Thread Tailor. Oh, I know where he is in town, too.
Right.
I believe it's on the other side of town, though.
I am willing to make the trek. New adventures call for new outfits.
You have to look fabulous.
The west. You're going to the west. There we go.
If I sold any of my weapons, it would be for half, right?
Yes. Did you guys get that other map, or is it not?
I was wondering why I got frozen.
No, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I did too.
I have not.
It's right next to Wog Hawk, the fishmonger. Wog Hawk, the fishmonger. It was a very loud half-orc fishmonger right next to you. And next to the Blackberry Time wine cellar.
Oh, that's how you know how old this is. It's a blackberry.
And then there's the Stone Mason.
I miss blackberries.
Yeah,
blackberry.
It's huckleberry season now.
I had a Palm Pilot back in the day. Blackberry.
Oh,
fancy.
Then they went to those little mini palms, and I got one of those because they were like, "Oh, this is faster." But I went straight to a LG phone. I think after that, Touch.
I had a Motorola Razr, and I really wanted a Sidekick.
Oh, one of the.
Oh, I had a sidekick, and I wanted a razor.
I got kicked off Fantasy Grounds.
Oh,
okay.
You got sidekicked?
We'll go to someone else's story.
Might have been. Was my blind side.
Meanwhile.
So yeah, I'm so glad we opened this for me.
You're the one who asked for it. So
sure did.
You can look on the stream if you're not kicked off of that. There's Temple of Megan, the goddess of life, who has the healing potions for sale. And then there's the Black Ink Scribes Guild House right next to it. You kind of saw it as we were ending this 3D version. So that's actually a place also where scribes and people who know languages would be at.
What does one do at the Barber and Dr. Young Lace building?
Barber and I'm trying to Barber and Dr. Young Lace.
Yeah.
Well, that's the barber and doctor, in medieval times there were many times the same person. You get your hair cut
and you get a nice little trepanning while you're at it.
Yeah. Leechings.
I thought it was like some cool place, like I don't know. Never mind.
And they are cool, but that's beside it.
I don't need a barber.
I knew as soon as she said that the first thing you were going to say back to her was, they are cool.
They are, just not, I don't know. I thought it was going to be like, I don't know. We'll call it the Sweeney Todd building, okay?
The Sweeney Todd. Are you back on, Josh?
Yeah, I am still staring at a frozen Fantasy Grounds screen.
Okay.
It won't just go away or reset.
So mine's been doing too.
What, Larry?
Mine's been, I might be out of it now. It's been spinning for like 5 minutes.
That's weird.
Since
That
you
map
said the
was already
map.
shared. Rudy and Alex, how about you? Had trouble with the maps?
Nope.
Yeah, I was having trouble, and then when it first popped up, it immediately also booted me. So
maybe that little 3D. Well, the 3D slowed me down, but I don't know if that would have pushed anything.
I'm not even doing that on the same computer. So
right, so it wouldn't have.
This seems to be more of a Fantasy Grounds problem because it keeps giving me the not responding thing now.
Maybe there's a lot of people on right now in Fantasy Grounds.
I just
Wednesday is a popular day.
Mm-hmm. You doing anything Wednesday? No. Want to play D&D? Yes.
It's not the weekend.
Middle of the week survival session. That's what it's all about.
Yeah. Even if we don't get a lot of role playing in, I'm just so happy to see all you wonderful people. And I mean that, even though it didn't sound sincere.
It did sound a little.
I mean that, even though Josh is here.
Yeah.
All right. I finally got shut down.
Okay.
That's progress.
So you're going to the Golden Thread Tailor? Is that what I said?
I believe so.
Yep. The Golden Thread Tailor. So there you will. We can keep rolling, even so you don't have the program running. But you come in there and an older female gnome is like, "Hello, what can I do for you?"
Well, a couple of things. I'm going out to sea in a couple of days, and I would like to have a new outfit made before going. And she happens to already have something kind of sketched out, which she will hand over.
Sure. She takes it and goes, Dumina, come here. And you see this old female dwarf come out of the back. She's all hunched over, and she's got her glasses kind of thick on her. And she goes, What do you want? Oh, here. Can you start working on this and tell me what the price would be? She goes, oh, and she says, that would, and looking over it. And what exactly did you make? What kind of?
Yeah, I'll have to send you the link later, given that my computer just going slow.
Is
But,
it velvet or just
it is
cloth?
basically the same coloration and materials as her dress, except it is a like more of that 18th century Admiral Nelson looking uniform.
Okay. To each their own, I guess.
But of course, in her, black and purple colors that she likes so much. And
Okay. You have to do that on HeroForge too.
I already did.
Okay.
Of course you did.
Cool. So it's fairly, there's a lot of buttons on it probably, and there's a lot of
Yeah, buttons and embroidery, which she says she understands. If all that can't be done immediately, that's fine. But
are you willing to pay 5 gold pieces for it?
absolutely. In fact,
They
for the
could get
rush, I will give you 10.
Well, they'll get it done over the weekend for you. Get it done. You can come here Monday morning and get it. You see another dwarven lady coming out of the back, a little younger looking. She's all shy and everything. It's like, hey, oh, okay. And they start talking amongst themselves, and they walk off and check your name and stuff, and where you can be found.
Okay. My other question while I'm there.
Oh yeah, well, Amaret the gnome walks back. Oh, you had something else?
Yes. I take out the robe that we took off that cult leader
Oh, sure.
and ask if they have any idea who might have made this, where it might have come from. Because, in a sailing town like this, something like this would probably not be a common request. So,
Sure. They yeah, okay. So Amaret looks at it and she takes it over to the old dwarven ladies there in the corner. Well, one older and one younger. And like they whisper and let me roll a dice and see if they know anything. They do not. They know nothing. They're like, oh, no, we're kind of clueless about this. Sorry. Never seen this material before.
neither had I. But thank you for your time. I look forward to seeing my completed outfit.
Okay. So yeah, they're off to work. You see them getting scissors out and pieces of bolting of cloth and looking for the purple dye and stuff like that.
Alrighty.
They did a quick measurement of you as you were standing there too.
So you wanted this in shiny gold lame, right?
No. Gore-Tex, all the best, like
Gore-Tex.
water repellent and heat insulating.
The dwarves are already pulling out mithril and going, oh, maybe you'll pay 10 platinum pieces for the mithril buttons.
Not the mithril buttons.
No,
I
okay.
probably would. So
It's lined with velour.
but gold plate them. I don't want to be too gaudy.
10 gold pieces for the dress, 10 platinum pieces for the buttons. So in other words, 100 gold pieces for the buttons. Okay.
Yeah, I'll take those buttons.
Oh, jeez. Shouldn't have offered it.
Thresh, anything you would like to do specifically with weapons, or are you? I mean, as I said, there was nothing rare, like
No,
magical.
it's okay.
Rare.
I sold my glaive. I bought a great sword and just trying to see if I have enough for half plate.
Sure, the blacksmith probably would have a lot of those things.
Silver pieces, 10 for 1 gold.
10 silver to 1 gold. Yes.
So 2,600 would be like 260.
260, yes. Now, if you want plate armor, it would take a couple of days. You couldn't probably get it. They'd have to fit it to you and stuff.
Yeah, I could have it ready by the time we come back from the boat.
Yep. Alec, Arlie, anything? You're just chilling out at the. You're having a nice dinner. Everybody else is ignoring dinner, but you're actually eating something, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy the dinner and just conk out on my bed.
Oh yeah.
Sure, they have blackberry crumble and
Ooh, you got it.
pheasant. She made a pheasant, so she's like, no one's here today. Hayward came by and took some and left.
I'm just gonna eat a lot of it. I'm hungry.
Well, you guys got the places. You're the only 4 that are staying with me now, so yeah, enjoy
I'll
the
save
food.
some for my friends, but I don't know if they'll be around.
Okay. It tastes really good. She's a very good cook.
I agree.
So where did you guys go recently? You kind of went out of town and came back. What happened?
We just took a long walk.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Just exploring.
I love the way that she's basically saying, like, shut up, don't ask questions.
You do look a little cut up and wounded.
Yeah, I
You
got
don't wanna
pushed
get
down a
involved.
hill.
So did you fall down a hill or something? What?
Yeah, I fell down a hill like twice.
Okay.
I learned my lesson.
And then Terrapin. You're over at the Temple of Megan now, or did you want?
Yeah, I wanted to go
Okay.
buy some potion, some healing potion, and then I'm gonna get food.
Okay, let me pull up the Temple of. Hey, where are you? There you are. Yeah, 50 gold pieces for a potion,
Mm-hmm.
or they can cast a Cure Light Wounds on you for 47 gold pieces.
I'm just gonna go with the potion.
Already. Holy water. They have some holy water for sale.
Can I get a couple of those potions if they have them?
The healing potions.
Yeah.
They have 2.
All right, that's perfect. I can buy that for
Okay.
100 gold pieces.
Yes. You see this. The head priest is this woman named Kimberly, and her assistant is this elven woman named Erin Duriel. And there's also a lot of apprentices and acolytes that are billowing around, and in the evening they're having their dinner, but they were happy to help you out. They're very friendly people.
All right. Well, I appreciate all of this, and these will definitely go to good use at protecting me and possibly my friends, depending on who's taking damage while we try to protect people.
Okay. Did you get that into your inventory, or did you need me to get it to you?
I took the money out of my inventory. I can probably get the regular ones inside of there.
I think healing potion should be able to.
Potion of healing. Yeah, I get it.
Okay.
I can grab those from the player's handbook.
Okay.
And I can just put it. There we
You
go.
got 2
Boom.
of them. Yeah. Alrighty. Back to Corey. So you walked out of the. Where do you want to go next?
She would probably go back to the boarding house afterwards.
Go where?
The boarding house.
Okay.
You said it was getting kind of late, right?
Yeah, I mean it's 6,
Around
7,
dinner time.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So you all go back to the boarding house, or you?
Can I work out a deal with this armorer?
Oh, sure. Let me see which armor would it have been.
So what I want to do is get fitted for, and I give him half now and half, hopefully when the job's done.
You getting full plate?
Yeah,
How much are you charging? Or is the
1,500 is some cost.
Sure, he'll sell it to you for 14.10,
Ooh, what's a deal?
and you can give
Like-
half now and half yeah, in a week. It'll take a week to get it.
Armor.
You're at Magnificent Cleaves, the armor.
There might be a time where I skip it, but for now I'm going to load up.
We know
So
where
yeah, so
Magnificent Cleaves is.
14.10 you said?
Yes.
Deal.
Must be on the east side of town. Yep. You're all the way in the bad side of town,
Uh-oh.
which is up on the
Where the
higher elevation.
adventurers go.
They come across. I don't know if that's coming across to you guys. It's the east side map. It's near the Falcon Tavern and the fishing and Parrot Waits, the fishing, and the Hairy Feet tenement. The lighting isn't so well up in this nook and corner up here. And of course, Cleve, who's the owner, he's always biting his nails. Oh, okay. Thank you very much. Do you want a shield? I got some shields for sale too. And I guess you don't want a shield. Crash.
Talking to me? Oh, I have a shield.
Okay.
Didn't see. You didn't see it. It's on my back here.
Okay. So that was Cleve. So you're all going to end up at the... Unless there's something else you would like.
Since I found out there were potions of
Very
healing,
slow.
I'd probably grab a couple.
There was only 2, so they're already sold.
Oh, okay, then not.
Enjoy your armor.
Not
Yeah.
till I get.
You had to get
With
that
my-
armor.
You're
With
so
my sword, though.
mean.
Says the person born with armor.
Yeah, Terrapin has never found a need to go out and buy armor ever. He just doesn't understand why you guys need it, little fleshies.
I don't suppose the library was still open, was it?
Yes, it was.
24/7.
Well, if I can find a abyssal translation guide real quick.
Ah,
Real quick.
pants.
I was putting you all into one map, but sure, we can go to the other map.
Well, that's why I said real quick. If you don't want to go into that kind of detail, I'm cool with it.
No, I made all that detail.
You need to roleplay getting this book, Josh. You need to
And I
roleplay.
did say it earlier.
You did, but then you
He
did. All right. Okay.
I just mean before you popped up this map.
As I popped up the map, right?
Believe me, with what maps are doing to me, I wasn't trying to make you open another one.
Well, this one
Right.
shouldn't be too big. I guess I should only. Well, no, I'll have to send it to everybody. But everybody, but
me.
but Josh can close it because he won't. Everybody else won't be on it.
I will watch it on Twitch.
I'm
Right,
going to
that's-
eat
I'm
pheasant.
twitching it.
Twitch will have everybody can see it then. I guess.
Ooh, way to hide a beholder inside the library. Jeez.
I can't see it behind the dragon.
Oh no, that's not a dragon. It's a baby Tarask.
Oh, thank goodness. All shall fall before my 4th level sorcerer might. I think.
The baby Tarask does have a deck of many things, though.
That's what'll kill me. Maybe it'll draw the one that makes a stranger that you meet rich. Like, that'll...
So it is.
Oh, wait, no, it
dusk.
gives them a wish.
I think it's itch. It makes them itch.
So you are at the doorway,
I am.
and I gotta give you
I
freedom.
was going to say, I was trying to be.
There we go. You're free now.
Am I? Ah, yes.
Those doors. It's not locked, but you can knock or walk in.
How would libraries normally work here? Are they public and open normally, or...
You'll have to figure that out by trying or maybe rolling a history check to see if you know the history of libraries.
Okay.
I don't know. You were in cities a lot, so you made it easily. And yeah, most libraries are public. You've noticed that, when they say the city and their memorial library, it's like, oh, it's a city library. They probably mean it's for the people,
Not everything's democratic.
They don't have a lot of schools around here, but they do have libraries and book places and scribes and stuff. So you opened up the door.
Yep.
You come in the library and there's like no one sitting there at the moment.
Just try to take a look at the shelves, see how things are organized here.
Sure, the first 2 shelves you come in, it shows like a glossary of stores of the town and like some genealogies of famous families and stuff like that, and Havenhelm guidebooks and stuff, and local like histories of the last 100 years and stuff like that. So, but in a moment, as you came in, there was like a little bell that went ding 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 as you walked in, and you hear someone in the back going, yeah, swallow, putting dishes away and stuff here, clink, 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 and then coming out of the door to your left there, you see. And give me a second here. You see a halfling. Coming out of the door. Going, well, hello, welcome to the library.
Good evening. Where
Oh,
might
You're about my height.
Yes, I'm not one of the giants.
He's like, looks right at you, kind of straight up. He's like, wow, that's kind of cool.
It is nice not having to crane one's neck to have a conversation. My
Yeah,
name
I
is
know.
Corey. What's yours?
My name is Dopu.
Are you in charge of this establishment?
Oh, no. I'm just an apprentice here. Witten's in charge. He's a gnome. He's the main librarian.
Well, I'm not looking to take up anyone's time too much at this hour. I was hoping to find a book that would let me translate something from Abyssal.
Oh, Abyssal. That's a good one. I don't think. Let me think. Who? No. Oh, Grithreel would know probably the most about ancient languages or far distant languages or languages that are different. Well, not humanly, not a land, not of our lands, but something that's from other land.
Exotic
ones. But you would probably have to talk to Witten to get to those stacks up on the third floor. So let me take you over to Witten. So he takes you over into another room here, and Witten is sitting at this desk. Let me pull out Witten for you here. Come on, there we go. This gnome is sitting there. He's kind of finishing up some pie as he's eating his dinner. So, hello. What can I do?
Yes, I came across a piece of literature I need translated. It's in Abyssal, I believe. I was wondering if you might be able to help me with that.
Oh, well, what? Abyssal? That's a language of the evil. Why would you want to know an evil language like that?
Well, we ran into some cultists, my friends and I, and defeated them, and we think that a letter that we found might have some reference to what they're up to. So, mainly so we can stop whatever is going on.
Okay. Well, that makes sense. So yeah, I agree that if you need to do it that way, that's probably the best way. Grithreel, our an elf that's my apprentice, would probably know the most about those languages. She's up on the third level. Dopu, you can take him up there if you want. Okay, boss. Now, meanwhile, going to the other group, so we don't have everything about this.
Oh, we split the party.
You did split the party. Oh, of course, I don't have our eyeball in that one, so can't see anything on the screen. I need to make 2 eyeballs when you split the party. Thank you very much.
Beholder 1, Beholder 2.
Yes.
I mean,
I'm not gonna go to that map. I'll not go to that map right now. Then I'll just we'll talk about it. So, Terrapin, you're muted.
I didn't want you to hear what I said anyway.
Oh, well, be that way anyway. If I can read your lips, though, we'd be in trouble, I guess.
Yeah.
So, Arlie,
He said he likes chili dogs.
Did you stay up in your room, or are you coming back down?
I'm just gonna stay in my room.
Okay.
I'm kind of a loner.
Terrapin, did you get? There's some leftover pheasant and some leftover blueberry crumble. Has the Thrash you to get there too, or?
Yeah, he's there getting his dinner.
Good.
Okay. So you guys share the end. Or are you gonna save some for?
sure.
Are you gonna save some for Arlie? I mean, for Corey.
Corey knew what dinner time was.
I mean, how big's this pheasant?
It's like
It's a
size of a small turkey, probably.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be gone.
Yeah, I think between Terrapin and Sarth, they would have eaten the whole thing, and this is leftovers after Arlie already ate.
Yep. And I was really hungry.
Depending on how long it takes them to get there, but I would imagine we'd finish it.
Okay, so there's not much entertainment in medieval times after you eat, unless you want to like tell stories in the by the fireplace with Mrs. Clanigan, smoke a pipe, whatever you want to do with the last few minutes of the day.
Yeah, smoke a pipe. See what Miss Flanagan is all about.
Well, she's asking you what did you guys do today? What was anything interesting? She says you're a friend, the dwarven lady. She said she fell down some hills. She looked all cut up.
I just got fitted for some armor.
Thrash, you look kind of cut up too.
Yeah, nothing a good night's rest will take care of.
Okay. Oh, you got some armor? Okay, they'll help you out.
Fitted, yes.
Okay.
Amazon will have it delivered in a couple days.
It'll be at
from the Amazon. That's a long way away.
All right. And on that note, we go back to the library for our last few minutes of the day. And there we will be going, Dopu takes you up to the stairs if you want to follow him. And it goes up one level, and you see some library books, shelves as you go past an area just kind of like this area. And then on the next, and goes up one more level to the top level of the. And of course, that one is not linked up to me anymore, so I have to find it. Too many links, man. Too many links.
Nothing's that easy.
Never.
I've got too many links. On here, Corey. Okay.
A tale of two links.
Of course, the whole map showed, of course. So I didn't have that linked.
Ah! What happened?
It got away.
No!
New map. New map.
All right.
Yeah, we need a new map alert for Josh.
Actually, it's more when the character from one map to another is.
Does it mess with you?
Yes.
Yeah, my fantasy grounds just crashed.
Like when the other map goes dark, it's like, what?
Well, we only have a few minutes here left. So you get up here into the top level, and you see some statues and some more desks with writings and works on it. And there we go. It's unlocked. And so Nubu goes, yeah, I think, and sitting at the desk at the bottom is the elf, Gwithriel.
Why is she in the dark?
She has a light. She can see in the dark, that's why.
Elves get all the fancy stuff.
I mean, I can see in the dark. It's still hard to read. That is not always spelled her name. Woo. Does she look like she's busy in the middle of something, or?
Yeah, she's writing on some scrolls, transcribing from one book to another, it looks like.
Pardon me, lady. Witten said you might be able to help me with a issue I'm having.
She looks around somewhat disdainfully and goes, "Excuse me, who's about?" And Dopu goes, "Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. Boss says it's fine." Gwithriel goes, "Oh, okay, well, that gnome's got a mind of his own. What did you need?"
Some companions and I had gotten in a fight with a cult, and we just wish to know their intentions. Unfortunately, none of us speaks what I think is abyssal. Perhaps you can confirm.
Oh, well, yeah. What is it? A book or?
It just looks like it might be a communication between members, something that might perhaps have some of their plans or locations.
You
We just
handed
want to
her?
be sure we completed the job. Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So she looks at it and it's like, oh yeah, this is an abyssal, but it's kind of a weird dialect of it. Let me see. And she looks around. She starts scrabbling underneath the desk where she has some books kind of all stacked around the desk, like different piles and stuff. And she has to like pull off like 6 books and get the one underneath the one. You know how you do when you pile books sideways. And it's a thin black book that she opens up, and you see like bloody letters on there, and she starts reading down the thing and like connecting the words. And it takes about 10 minutes, and she's writing down the little things. And she goes, "Well, it says something, but it's pretty odd." She goes, "Coral is bringing the salad on the damn shortest shadow. Tell Peanut to be ready." And it's signed someone named Zarklock. So you have that in your inventory, right? Still?
Yes.
I knew it.
The
Zartlock.
letter?
Damn shortest. Yeah. So now you should have it that you can open it up and it'll show you what it said.
Nice.
So you don't have to type that all out.
Excellent.
And on that note, I think we're going to finish for the night since it's 8:29 according to my clock.
I'm very curious now.
I knew it was Zartlock this whole time, by the way.
Of course you did.
Is Zartlock?
Can I give you a disadvantage? Oh.
Is Zartlock Terapin's
Who's Zartlock?
dad?
What's the opposite of inspiration? Perspiration?
Desperation.
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 I give you a check mark in desperation.
Which is probably good for a barbarian to have.
I have been waiting to meet the salad my whole life, though, so this is a big moment for
Is it a
George.
chopped salad?
Yeah,
So-
for Portillo's.
So hopefully I'll have the 3D thing on my other laptop here, and I'll have that running next time. Everybody good for next Wednesday?
Yep.
Should
I
be,
believe
yeah.
so.
I will be stopping the stream right now. See everybody.